Hey, good morning. It is Sunday, May 21st, 2023, 5 days to my birthday. Today is, or not today, this week is the final assignment for the 1911 assignments course, or advanced armors course. Our instructor is Mr. Minato. Today, we will be going over my interactions with the students and the instructors during this course. I'll be talking about maybe one or two instances of that. I'm going to compare some of the guidance I received from my instructor, Mr. Minato, and some buddies that work on 1911s and see if they mesh or they have different opinions when it comes. And then another thing I'm going to go is when it comes to gunsmithing, is there only one way to do things, or are there multiple ways to accomplish a task with the firearms? Then I'm going to go over whatever future education I plan on doing to continue honing my craft as a gunsmith. So with my interactions with students are basically just in discussions talking about parts and tools we planned on using with the firearm and stuff like that. Mr. Minato was pretty, I'd say, instrumental in it. The instructor. I had a question. He always got back to me about it. Told me yes or no, don't do that, please. He stopped me from painting this 1911 because he wanted me to do it till after class. Probably for the best. So everything was pretty positive with him and the students. Mr. Minato was very knowledgeable, knows what he's talking about, and I like going to him when I needed help with a question and help at first in the class, because at first when this started, I didn't have my pistol. The shipping department messed up. Guidance from him compared to friends, I think most of them kind of they mesh together. One of my good friends in North Carolina runs a shop up there. He's a gunsmith. He's a big 1911 guy. Everything he said to do to the 1911 or upgrade or modify the 1911, I've said it in other videos, and there's been a couple things where the only thing that didn't mesh was the Nighthawk sear. My buddy said, put it in, and Mr. Minato said, I'm still going to have to modify it for fitment. So, that was about the only thing that they didn't mesh on very well, but other than that, I didn't see any discrepancies between anybody. I knew that is a professional gunsmith and the instructor. But yeah, it's a good course. I've learned a lot so far. When gunsmithing, that just goes with anything. There's when you're doing anything, there's not only one way to skin a cat. I learned a long time ago in the Army was you got to think outside of the box when doing things with limited guidance, instruction, and materials. But I've had everything that was provided to me that I needed. Especially early on when I said I didn't have a Jag. Well, apparently it fell out somewhere and I was cleaning the garage out and I found it. So I now have a Jag set. You just got to look at it and think, what's safe? What other ways can I accomplish this task when it comes to working on this firearm, and how can I do it safely and without destroying the customer's weapon? That's the only thing you got to think of. What other education and training I plan on doing this course after this course? Okay, so I live in Columbus, Georgia, or Phoenix City, both the same thing. HK is in town, as you can see. I deliver to them quite often, so I've asked them about the courses they take. So I plan on taking one of their armors courses or multiple armors courses, depending on how expensive they are. There is an actual gunsmith way across the other side of town. I thought about talking to going to him and getting some OJT with him on machining and stuff like that. And then that's about it. I don't know any other online courses out there. If anybody else knows of, can they let me know? Then I plan on opening a shop on this side of town, because that guy's way over there and he's swamped on the other side of Columbus. I'm in Phoenix City and there's nobody over here that does gunsmithing. They just sell stuff and do light installation, but nobody does actual true gunsmithing. So that's my plan. That's my final video. I appreciate y'all watching. Good luck with everything, and see you maybe in the future with more videos about gun stuff.